Hey folks, JD here, the Bolt B. Now, a lot of you are going to look at this and you're going to see the other flights I've done, the other flights other people have done, and you're going to be like, this toy grade quad, whoa, hang on now. This is a toy grade quad with 5 speed modes. Do you know what, I think this is on the borderline of toy grade and beginner racer. I really think that. I mean, you've got 30 mile an hour out of these coreless brushed motors. It is, for all intents and purposes, it is a wolf in sheep's clothing. When I took her up, we had 11 mile an hour winds, and in speed mode 5 this thing battled them every step of the way. No problem at all, fighting through that wind, not even a problem. I mean, I could bring her back and I could fly her against the wind. I didn't have to worry about her flying away. Obviously, I don't recommend flying in 11 mile an hour winds, but I wanted to test what this was capable of, and that's the only way you're going to do it. Now, with this today, what we're going to do is take her up, we're going to have a nice little gentle flight, and look at the speed modes in particular. This is something I didn't look at in the other videos because we didn't have the weather. Now today we've got the weather, that's exactly what we're going to be looking at, and we're going to be looking at that roller as well. Alright then folks, please join me. And here we go. Right, purposefully, no FPV camera on it today. Just because, whoa, I brought that down a bit too low, just because I want this to be inside her proper weight, have a proper weight distribution. So, this is what you get. Non-altitude hold, really nice little copter. This is speed mode 1, you've got a roller rocker here to the right, on the shoulder button, and this little roller here allows you, with a little roll, to increase her speed. Now I haven't pushed forward, as you can see. Just increasing her speed into speed mode 2 is enough for it to just take off a little bit quicker than she normally would do. Oh, look at her go. So that's speed mode 2. We have between 4 and 5 mile an hour breeze here today, and it's coming from the direction of the fire break in the middle. So let's bring her back. Oh, those blue LEDs are piercing. Absolutely piercing. Right, so this is speed mode 2, as you can see. So then, if I bring her back, ooh, there's that breeze acting on her. She's very light. She is very light. So what I'm going to do now is just bring her around to me. Oh, a little bit further. Let's click into speed mode 3. Right, one further click, speed mode 3. You get a little bit quicker out of her. And around she comes. Let's increase that throttle. Now, obviously this is a hard quad to see at distance. Any little nano is. I'm not going to take her out too far, folks, just because I want you to see exactly what it is I'm doing. So that is speed mode 3. Get a bit more speed out of her. Get a bit more durability out of her. She's a bit more nimble in flying. Around she goes. And then if I bring her back down to me a little bit, whoa, keep that throttle biting, and then roll her to speed mode 4, give her a bit of altitude quick because she takes off. Ah, here's the goddamn battery. Right, this is the worst thing about the quad is literally this battery warning system. Is it'll beep now like this for about 5 minutes, warning me that the battery is dying. But look at that, look at her angle of attack. If I bring her around to me, you can see that angle. Look at that, she is piercing. Oh, she really stops quick. And her movements are so much faster, as you'd expect. And whether, I don't know, let's stop her, let's get some flips in. Oh, nice. No, she doesn't want to flip for me today. Okay, maybe I've got to be in speed mode 1 or something. Okay, I think as well I've got to stop. Right, so let's just keep this going. Okay, we have that infernal beeping. And then if we roll her one more time, speed mode 5. And this is crazy insanity mode when there's no breeze for her to fight against. So a bit of yaw and roll, because if you just yaw her, she's not going to respond. So yaw and roll. And look how quick she moves. She really is a very quick quad. Now in this mode, we are going to have up to 30 miles an hour. Oh, big circle, beautiful. We're going to have up to 30 miles an hour out of her. Here she comes. Here she comes. And that angle of attack is dangerous. I tell you, it's straight down, screaming. She's practically vertical in her attack. Look at her go. Yes, mate. She is insanely good. And you just fly her around. Do you know what? She's one of the most difficult quads I've ever had in trying to track down and buy. She's on maybe about 2 or 3 websites. You try and get those websites to deliver to the UK. In the end, I had to go to one I'd never heard of, I didn't have any trust in, and they delivered. So, needless to say, I'm going to be using him again. Oh, but she's good. Now, there isn't any return to home with her. Let's bring her back then to speed mode 1. Let's drop her altitude, drop her power. Let's bring her back. Right. And back she is, right in front of me again, being really nice. All in all, yeah, I really like this little guy. And the thing is, it goes by another name, as I said in another video as well. It goes by the Heliway as well. Still the same quad. It probably goes by another one as well. They all often go by 2 or 3 different names from 2 or 3 different manufacturers. They just badge them up differently. Exactly same animal though. Sweet. Okay. Ah, oh, shut up. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Really, really nice little flyer. Really quick, really nimble. Speed mode 1 gave us a little bit on these motors. Oh, they're warm. What's that battery like? That battery's cold. Good. Speed mode 1 was nice, gentle, no problem. Beginner mode. Indoor beginner mode, outdoor beginner mode, just beginner mode. Not good in breeze. Speed mode 2, her angle of attack. As soon as you shift into speed mode 2, I don't know if you noticed on the video, but she just went boop. And she moves a little bit. Maybe 10% increase on a degree angle. And then you fly around a little bit quicker. Speed mode 3, angle of attack increases even further. Same for 4, and then 5, she is practically vertical as she's flying. She is really, really good. But even when she's practically vertical, because of the power and because of how quick you've got to move her, she doesn't plummet directly into the floor like you get with some other quads. There's been some other quads we've looked at, and they just look as if they're going to plummet directly into the floor. So you've quickly got to bring back on that throttle. Or quickly increase on the throttle rather, and try and get her out of danger before she hits the floor. With this, I didn't feel like I had that. It was just very nice, very controlled. Even in speed mode 5, not a problem at all. All in all though, I can't rave enough about it. I just wish it was available I just wish there's more availability of it. It's a nightmare to try and get hold of. It really is a nightmare. I mean, from the minute that I knew I wanted her, for the minute that I had to buy her, I tried to buy her, it was literally a fortnight of trying to look, trying to find it. Oh, sorry, we don't ship to the UK. Nightmare. Great little thing. If you can get hold of multiple versions, as in either the Heliway and this, or both 2 of these or 2 of the Heliway, I'd buy them. Absolutely. I've got another one of these coming, just because they're too good to be true. So I've got another one coming, good for spare parts, should I need them, because I'm going to be flying this a lot more. So there we are, folks. I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you ever so much for watching and listening. I've been JD. You've been fantastic as always. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Hello and welcome to all the new subscribers. I hope you're enjoying the channel. So until next time, my friends, happy flying.